What's up, guys? Now, if you want to run Facebook and Instagram advertisement for your application, then this video is definitely for you. Today, I'll be taking you through the step-by-step process on how to manually set up these ads and run them on both Facebook and on Instagram. This is going to be pretty much a long video because we'll be setting up the ad and we'll be adding our SDK, that is our app SDK, to the Meta Ads Manager so we don't get any error. But before we go into all of these, I strongly advise that you smash that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to watch more interesting tech tips or advertisement tips like this one. By the way, as you're watching this video, if you have any question or any comments, please make sure you drop them on the comment section because I'll be right here to give you an answer or a solution that will work for you. Let's go into it. Okay guys, so this is my system, and to do what we are supposed to do today, I'm going to be using Chrome as my browser. So basically we need two accounts. We need our Facebook Ads Manager account or Meta Ads Manager account, and then we need our Facebook developer account as well. Now remember that Meta is actually the owner of both companies, that is both Instagram and Facebook, if you want our app to our app ads to run on. So we're going to be setting up our accounts. Now, if you do not have an account, you actually set it up. I already have an account, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to be opening two tabs, the Facebook Ads Manager account and the Facebook developer account, but we're going to work on them one after the other. So basically, this is the Ads Manager account or the Meta Ads Manager account. To get to this place, you just search for Facebook Ads Manager. If you search this on Google, it's just click on the first result. This is Meta Ads Manager account. So you just click on this, and you're going to get to this page, right? So this is where we're going to set up the ads first. Now remember, this is going to be in two steps. In this step, we're going to set up the ads, and then in the other step, which we are going to use our Facebook developer account, we're going to learn how to add our SDK to the ads manager so that we can, run the ads. We can't only just run the ads here because we need to add the SDK. If not, we're going to get an error. So basically, I'm just going to click on Start Now here, and it's just going to take some time. So I already have some apps that I have been running ads on, for some time now. So, but basically this is how it looks like. So these are my campaigns I already have. It can either take you here directly, or it will take you to this page directly where you have all of these. So basically, to create an app ads, you have to click on Create here. Then you're going to see this option. So you have to click on app promotion because it's app that we want to promote here. So basically, you just leave this on auction and then go to app promotion. Just because we want to promote our app, so we just click on that, select that rather, and then continue. Now we're just going to click on, because this is the only option we have. We manually set up everything. This means that we're going to set up everything all by ourselves. Now we just continue as well. Now we are in the process of setting up the ads ourselves. Now you have to understand something at this particular point. The process of setting it up is in 3 stages. Right? So if you can look from here, these are 3 stages, and you can give them any name you want. But usually it is better to give it the name of your application. So we have new app promotion here. So we can just change this to, let's say we are running a law app, or we want to promote a law app. So we're just going to say law app. I'm just going to say law app, law app stage 1, because it's in 3 stages. So in order for me to basically identify the stage I am. So in this stage, you're basically expected to do some certain things. So you're going to choose the category your app is in. Now, this is not a compulsory thing. You have to choose the category. If your app is in social issues, if it concerns social issues, housing, employment, I think other things are also here. So, but then it's not compulsory. You just you just have to choose. If your app is in these areas, you can actually choose. But if it is not, you can just continue. Now, auction, app promotion. Now we can just click here to see other options. Okay, so there are no other options. So basically, this is what we have to do in the first stage, right? Now you can also choose from here. So you see, if it concerns credit, maybe like loan apps and the rest, employment, whatever it is that your app is concerned with, you can just like choose it from here. You can see other options. So if your app has to do with loan, personal business loan, and the rest of that. So, but then our app does not have anything to do with that. So we're just going to, So we're just going to continue. So we're going to move to the next stage. So this is the next stage. We can also give it any name we want. So I'm just going to give it Law App Stage 2. This is stage 2. This is just for better identification. You can name it anything, or you can even leave it. So they say choose the app you want to promote. Now, if your app is in Play Store, you can literally just click on Play Store or any store your app is in, right? And then add and then you can add your app name from over here, right? You can just add your app name or the app URL from Play Store. Now, if your app is not on Play Store, you can leave this option. You can leave this option, and then if you're unable to find your app above, you can just select selecting the country where the app is available. So performance goal. So we can use this to just click on, we can leave this as the main option, or if you want it to maximize app events, like events in the app, and then, or you just want installs, you can leave this here actually, or you can choose number of installs that you want to get in your app. Now, here you see app installs are not being able to select, and please check the mobile SDK. So we are already getting this error, but we are going to look at how to fix this later in the app Facebook developer account. Now, for now, let's just leave it, or we can just click this option. They are almost like the same thing actually. Or we can just say maximize app events. So we just clear it for now. But they're almost the same thing. They're like literally doing the same thing. Now, you have to choose the amount of money you're ready to spend, on adverts daily. In this case, this is the Nigerian Naira. I can choose to spend like, say, 2,000 Naira. Sorry. Let me just. Okay, this is optional. This is not the place you do that. I think you will have to go down. This is optional. This is the place you choose the amount you want to spend. So, they want to put 7. You can change this to say 2,000 Naira. So you want to spend 2,000 Naira of ads daily. That is your daily budget. Then you can now choose the date you want your ads to start running from. So today is April 18th. You can start from today, and just if you want to set the ads or you want to stop it yourself. Basically, I just want to leave it. If you want to stop it yourself, then you have to choose the end date. That is the date it will stop running. But we can just leave this to stop it whenever we feel like. Now you can leave this option, this whole option. Yeah, this is more like increasing your budget, and when you find out certain things. Now, this is usually where you optimize your ads, so that you can, improve on like where should the ads be shown? Who are the the kind of people I want my ads to show. I think there are more options on this on the Facebook on the Facebook Meta application that is like software. So you can choose Nigeria. So you can choose Nigeria, or if you don't want your apps to just show for only Nigerians, you can, remove that or include all the locations you want the app to show. Then you can also choose the minimum age you want your apps to be shown to. You can also search for audience as well. So you can just search for audience. There are not all the specific audience. I think in your Facebook or your Meta app, mobile app, you can actually like select the kind of people you want this thing. They are already made audience there. You can also choose the language you want it to be shown to as well. So basically, this is everything. So advantage and placement. So basically, this is everything. We can just move to the next step. But we've made the most important thing, which is our budget, setting up our budget, and then if your app is on the Play Store, you can actually set that up here, by just adding the link. Well, this does not solve the SDK issue. You will still have to go to our developer account to make sure that we set that up as well. So now this is basically showing us our estimated reach with our budget. So this is the amount of people or likely amount of people that we are going to get with our 2,000 naira ads this thing, or ads budget of 2,000 naira daily. So basically we're just going to click on next. Now this is going to be the stage 3. So we're just going to name this law app stage 3, and this is actually like the final stage, and this is also where we are going to be doing a lot of the setup and customization to fit. So identification, Facebook page. If you have a Facebook page, usually it is good to run the ads through your Facebook page. So you can use any of the pages you have, you're using, because you're going to be logging in with your Facebook account here. You can use any of the pages. So I have CB Scholarly LLC. I can choose to run it through this page, as my major page for that particular ads. This is more like my blog page on Facebook. So use this page for your ads identity instead of your app name. So yes, you can use this page as, this app is coming from so company. So let's just put that basically officially. You can choose that. Then Instagram account, you can choose this as well. You can connect your Instagram account, or you can use this same account. I think this is actually should be optional. So you can use the same page as this one. Now we're just going to create our ads setup. Now this is a very sensitive place, because you have to know what actually works and optimize it accordingly. So we're just going to create the ads. So you can use carousel, you can use single image or video. Usually what I do is I use a third party application, like say what do they call it again? Canva. I use Canva to create just short videos that can captivate, that will be captivating to people when they eventually see the ads. So from here you can choose the image and video you want to place here. So you can just choose any image. Now this is like an image house for you. All these are the ones I have run in the past. So from the page, you can choose any of these. I can just choose this, and you're also allowed to upload actually if you want to upload. So this is the upload button. You can upload from here. So I'm just going to choose this, this is how it's going to look like in here. So you just choose that and click on continue. So it's just going to take some time. And here it is going to show us how it's going to look like in different platforms. You get? So yes. So this is just like a sample of how it's going to be like on Facebook or on Instagram or any place that the app eventually shows. So we're going to click on done. Now these are actually the most important things you have to do. Now you have to add your primary and your primary text and headline. Usually I use ChatGPT to, to just do that. I'm going to show you how to add that. So basically, a primary text is just like a short description or a short text. So I will just ask ChatGPT to give me a primary text for my more app ads on Facebook. So I believe it's just going to give me a very short text. You can just, amend it. Now, you don't need all of these text actually. You can just pick this one, this one, and then, modify it to, fit what we are doing here. So we can just put this here and then change this to name of the app, which is just say legal. Let's just use the app legal app. So yes. So introducing legal app, your ultimate legal companion. So basically this is how it's going to be, right? Now, our headline is going to be, let's just pick something, here. Headline is just going to be like something captivating, right? Something captivating you can, that if somebody sees it, they will want to click on that particular ad or want to check it out as well. So you can just use something really captivating. I'm getting an issue. Let me just copy this. So I'm going to bring it down here and put it as our headline. Now, in this particular call to action, you can use install now, or you can use learn more, or I just say install now so that users can just like install it immediately. Now you can add more than one actually for this. You can add more text option, from here, and you'll be allowed to add more options, so that the Facebook ads manager can automatically pick any of the text, to run the ads on different platforms for you. So I can add more primary text here, maybe come to ChatGPT and just ask it that question again, and then just like add more text to what I already have here. But I'm not going to do that now. So basically this is the destination you want. Now, if your app is already on the App Store, you can just put the link here and you're good to go. So yes, you can just put the link here and you're good to go. So if you put the link here, you're just good to go. Send people. This will take you directly to where your app is on the App Store. So basically that is that for that. Now you can't actually publish. Okay, I think you can just you can review everything you already have here. So this is like a preview of how your app ads is going to be like on Reels. You can see the options here, and then just look at how they look. So you can choose advanced preview for it to show you more on how they look like. Okay, now coming to the Facebook developer account. In case you do not know how I got here, so basically you can just search for Facebook developer account like so, and you can just see Meta for developer. You can click here. Now I have my apps here. I already have like so many apps here. So, but then I just want to show you how to do it, how to add your own SDK. So these are basically all the apps I have, run ads for in the past. Now to do yours, you basically just have to click on create a new app. Now you can choose these others, and just click on next. So basically what we are doing now is to solve the SDK issue of our app not being in, not being added to the Task Manager. So I usually recommend you choose the customer just here. So you can click on next, and then here you can enter your app name. So our app name is what? Legal app. Usually this place you can also choose the page here. So this is the page I used initially, which is my my blog page. So like I said, usually there will be an authentication here. I think the reason why there is no authentication for me is because I have been here before. So usually you will be expected to log in again into your Facebook account. Remember, I am doing all of this using my Facebook account. So if you look here, you find out that I still have my Facebook account logged in here. So next we can just click on create app. It's just going to take some time to load. Okay, so the goal is to make sure that our app mode here is on live. So these are the different options we have. So but then what we're going to do is basically to come under app settings over here. You get? You're supposed to come under app settings over here. Under app settings there is basic. So you just click on basic. Now, in this place, you're expected to fill up all of this form, including adding the terms of service link for your application. So usually I can just use my blog page, or you can create any page using any application, just free application to have a terms of service page for your blog. So usually I just use my blog / privacy policy. So see, I think now this is going to open up the privacy policy page of my blog, and this is the link I'm going to add as my privacy policy. So I'm just going to copy this, then I'm going to come here. So in the terms of service URL, I'm going to enter my blog terms of service, and then in the privacy policy URL, the same thing. I'm just going to enter that as well. And then data deletion instructions URL, the same thing. You just add that here. Now you have to add the category where your sorry. So you have to add the category. So I think this has been messed up. So I'm just going to say Control A, Control E. Now you have to add the category where your app is. So basically it's a legal app. So I'm just going to put it under education. Under education here. Now business verification. This is not necessary. So but then you have to fill up this form. I'm just going to enter like so that mine can automatically fill up. So this is just everything you need to fill up. But then you need to add the platform which your app is in. So I'm going to click here and add, it's not a website, but it's under the Android part. So I'm just going to click Android and click on next. Now, but then it does not end there. You have to also add the store. So my app is on the Google Play Store, or even if it's not on the Google Play Store, you can just, select this, for the meantime. So just click on Play Store, and you're good to go. Sorry, I did a mistake. So I think you can click on next here. Now you're supposed to fill all of these things. I do have a React Native code here, so I'm going to be filling it with this code I have here. So first thing you need is your hash key. Now you need to enter your hash key or package name from your app. So in my code in React Native, you can usually get your package name from you should know what your package name is if you're a developer, but if you do not know, you can just go to Android app, and then go to your source main, and then just go to you can go to your main activity.java just to get your so here. So basically your package name, you can see your package name here. So you can just copy this package name here, like so. And this is for one of my app, but you know what it is. So this is just your package name for the app you want to run ads for. So I'm just going to enter the package name here. So that is it. Now you still need to enter the package name here, and just click on enter, and then class name. Now the class name is from here. Your class name is basically your okay, wait, I'm just going to look for it over here. But it's actually the main activity.java file. But basically what you can just do, I'm just going to check from what I have here. This is actually where I've run the same thing before. It is just your app name, or rather your package name dot main activity. So you can just get the package name from here is what com.lfn app, right, dot main activity. So you can just do the same thing for your app. Just com dot your package name dot main activity. You get? So basically that is what it is. So we've added for this platform, and we'll fill all of this form. Now it is also important that you add an app icon. Here they give you the recommended sizes, so you can just click here. And I'm just going to go down to look for any of the app sizes I have used in the past. So let me just say I want to use this. So I'm just going to use this. You have to also make sure that it actually fits the recommendation here. So they say 1024 by 1024. So you can just click on OK. Okay. So basically we've been able to save everything here now. So what we'll now have to do, now remember that Facebook automatically generated an install referral description key for us. So just keep that in mind. We didn't fill that on our own. Now this is also our app ID, and this is the name of our app. Now what we'll have to do now is to make sure we turn this on. So we've actually provided this, so I'm just going to check what the issue is. Okay, so the Facebook has an issue. They say the URL I provided has been broken. Now this is basically because this particular app has been removed from the App Store for me. It has actually been removed from the App Store for me. So if your App Store, if your this thing is working fine, if your URL is working fine, you probably will not have this same issue. So, but then this particular app has been removed from the App Store. I mean, this com.lfn app has been removed from the App Store. So basically that is why I'm facing this issue. So, but then once you're able to, fix that for yourself, then you probably do not have any issue. So having fixed this, or having added our SDK to our Facebook developer account, what we now have to do is to go back to stage 2. So load up stage 2, we'll go to stage 2, and then we just click on here. Now from here you can see all of the apps that we've added to Play Store before. So these are all the apps I've added to Play Store before, and you can see from here, I have Elephant app, I have all of these apps, so I can just choose any of it. I will just choose the Elephant app, and I'm good to go. So basically, I'm just going to go to next. Now, in general, I will actually advise that you go through all of the whole, Okay, we have an error. Okay, so I eventually found a solution to that error, and it is actually because in this particular account, I have been owing like Facebook some amount of money. So because of that, I can't go ahead to, make new make new campaigns on this particular account. So yes, basically I can't make new campaigns on this particular account, and that is why we can't proceed from here. But this is basically everything. And if your account is clean, also make sure you try to enter your payment details and billing addresses in your account setting from here. Once all of this is clear, you really do not have any problem. You just have to click on publish and your app will be published. So basically this is everything. Lastly, I will actually encourage that you make sure everything is optimized over here. You can look up things on the internet, or just add videos, images, give Facebook a lot of options so that the ads manager can use AI to detect what people actually want to see, or what particular ad is actually performing best, and just use that particular option for you so that you can maximize your money spent on ads. So basically this is everything. This is all that we'll be doing today, and I hope it works for you. Also, if you have any issue, please make sure you drop it on the comment section. I'll be there to give you a reply and help you out. Thank you so much for watching. Please also make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. That will go a long way to encourage me to make videos like this. Thank you so much.